Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Harness. Welcome to questplay Skyrim. AZALEA'S Renaissance, Chapter 36. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day and are ready to get started here. So when we last left off, we had finished exploring Zulf, and we are now off to Riverwood in search of the horn and the horn of Jorgen Windcaller, and we also need to give that claw back to Lucan. And I figured the best way to do that would be to stop by Whiterun for a few minutes, because there's a couple things that need doing kind of like in and around the city. So with all that out of the way, let's get started in quest play Skyrim. So, back in Whiterun, there's a couple things that we need to do while we're here. There's a book that I picked up that I actually wanted to take a look at. Or maybe I didn't pick it up. Never mind. As it turns out, Azalea is full of it. But I did want to talk to Danica about Gildergreen being destroyed.
Never knew why, but I listened.
Everyone keeps telling me to stay away from the companions. I wonder what the deal is. Belafars, Arcadias, Banner Mare. Okay, where is Danica? I imagine she'd be somewhere around here. House Greymane. Temple of Kinnereth. That's probably where she is. Oh.
Welcome, child.
God bless you, healer.
I heard something happened to the tree at the temple.
The Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment.
Feeling any better?
More of a problem for the pilgrims
It's
than
not
for
as
me.
bad as before.
But not many of them
Still
around
getting a good
anymore.
night's sleep. Patience.
What's so special about the tree?
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Elder Gleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim. Maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
Is there any way to revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
What kind of weapon would work?
Elder Gleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
I'll get it for you.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Great, thank you.
Ravens. Downright nasty. But I suppose it's worth tangling with them for a good cause like the Gildergreen.
Indeed. Yeah, Hagravens are not good. Alright. Alright, I'll choose my percolator. And let me take a moment to pray as well. Alright, is there anything else that I can do immediately in the city? No, doesn't look like it. Although, while I think about it, there was a shield that I needed to pick up. I left the shield that Falk gave me for becoming Thane of Solitude with Yorland. Oh, and I got notice that it was ready. Yorland.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
I'd like to pick up my items, please. Are they ready?
I suppose so, yes.
Perfect. Thank you very much, sir. Awesome. Brand new shield. Can't go wrong with that.
I grew up in a farm in the plains here, but I wanted to be like my parents and become a soldier or a mercenary.
Alright, so off to Riverwood. Yeah, we gotta get that horn, we gotta get the claw back to poor Luke, and I'm sure he's been waiting patiently for like a month now. Although, I mean, I'm not saying I don't want to give it to him, but I do think it would probably be better at like the Dragonborn Museum or something, but I'll talk to him. Oh, right, yeah, but I'll talk to him, see if he's willing to, I don't know, maybe part with it. I'll have to ride you later, old friend. So, I do think maybe once we go to Dooms to the Far, like Lucian might be able to ride a horse, but that's just speculation on my part.
I don't know about Torwal. Why is he a companion? He seems to be more interested in drinking than in honorable deeds.
Riverwood is this way. Alright. I totally knew that. But yeah, so I think Lucian, maybe once we get him to Doomsabar, he might be able to
Good to see you.
ride a horse.
Excellent. What shall we work on this time?
Let's work on your one-handed.
One-handed it is. Can never be good enough with a sword, or a mace, or an axe, or you get the picture. Take that, and that. All right, enough. I yield. I yield. What's
Alright,
next?
and then maybe we'll go to Doomsabar. Maybe once we've cleared out like some of the other things that are kind of on my backlog. I suppose the tale of my adventure so far is just a tale of being easily distracted, but that's okay. That's okay.
Sunshine.
Yeah, it's a nice day. Though it's not super sunny. A little overcast. But yeah, hopefully Lucan is amenable to getting
If you look around here, you will often find butterflies.
I grew up in a farm in the plains here.
like maybe either like loaning the claw to the museum, or if I could pay him like a fee, but I don't want it to get stolen again.
Now I'm gonna get
What the?
In my dreams,
Oh.
these lands were not half as hostile.
I mean, it was a mud crab. It wasn't that hostile, guys.
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I?
Yeah, it would be. But what's going on here?
You want something from me?
Watch it. Or
Bunch
a
of-
surly bunch.
Thalmor.
Such a shame with the What was that knife called? Nettlebane.
Nettlebane, yes. Property sign. The weathered sign overlooks the lush banks and foaming eddies of the White River. An official-looking note is pinned to it. Despite the innocuous sign, the official seal of the Steward's Office of Dragon's Reach betrays it in its origins. Read the note and activate the sign post once more. The following is required to purchase this plot of land. 10,000 septums for the deed itself, and a quill and inkwell to write a writ of acceptance to the Steward's Office, and a further 25 septums to hire the courier. Property right in the river? That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool indeed. But yeah, Vila, you wanted to talk?
It's so nice to just talk a little, you and I. I was just thinking, would you be interested if I told you a little about myself?
Absolutely. Please, go ahead.
I told you of my grandmother.
You did.
How she encouraged me to try to find my own path in life, rather than trying to live up to my parents' expectations. Already when I was a little girl, I preferred to dance and sing and tell stories, rather than helping my mother mixing herbs. On my 10th birthday, my grandmother gave me a flute. A very special flute made out of Cyrodiil dogwood. It was like a whole new world opened up for me. The world of music. As soon as I had 5 minutes on my own, I was playing the flute. It didn't take long before I made up my mind. I wanted to be a bard. Of course my parents, and in particular my mother, were upset when I told them. You see, all the women in my family are alchemists, and everyone had taken for granted that I would follow the family tradition. However, my grandmother was on my side. She encouraged me to play, and she listened to my music, and she told me about the Bard College in Skyrim. But when I told my parents I wanted to go to Skyrim, they got furious. You see, they had completely different plans for me. Look, can we talk about this some other day? When we know each other a little better.
Yeah, that's not a problem. You are
So, what have we got?
kinda introverted. Oh. You're welcome. Vila, you are kinda introverted. You'll like offer up like a little morsel information and then just be like, hey, let's talk another day, which is, hey, that's fine. But yeah, I do know about, you know, trying to manage your parents' expectations. They both kind of wanted me to be a merchant like my father, just because that is what led him to have a successful life. However, my mother was both a scholar and a fighter. I feel the world shift, if that is the right word. It feels like something has happened, yet I see nor hear anything. Oh. Okay. But yeah, so my mother was both a fighter and a scholar, so as
Found you, I did. Numenor says he wants someone. Lavados finds them. And here you are. Heroes are always wandering around. Easy to find. Good thing, because she's in danger.
please slow down. Who's in danger?
Who does it matter? What does it matter? You're a hero. You look the type. It's what you do. Someone's in danger. All my friends are in danger. Will be in danger. Whichever. You find the danger, you stop the danger, you get treasure. Simple, easy. Not really, though. Someone always wants you to fetch something random.
So, let me understand this. You want me to save you and your friends?
Yes! No. Maybe. Hard to explain. Not my area. Too broken. Too many mechanisms, mostly unmoving. Can take you down, though. Introduce you to the team. Let them explain. They love explaining.
If you think that they're able to help, then show me the way to your friends.
Two? Not two. Down, deep down. Low as you can go. Can't expect a chronographer to operate any other way, can you? Have to go down no other way. Could use a gate, but I broke that. No, your way is Stonehole Mine. Nice place. Has a contingency. It's right there on your little map. Very nice map, too. But I talk too much. Go to Stonehole Mine. Go deep. Find the way to our little town. Take me with you.
Very well, follow me.
Follow? No, take me with you.
I don't understand.
What you see isn't what I am. Let me shut down. You take what glows from this husk. Take me deep down, and we'll see where that leads us.
You want me to take something from you?
Yes, perfect. Not really. Not from me. Just take the part that glows. You'll see.
Lavados's Numa.
See?
Well-
Much better. Take a fabricant,
Oh,
stop
no.
his time. If his numina's intact, he'll be fine. Just the real me here. Just the numina.
Do you guys hear this?
Easier this way. No waiting up for me. No me getting stuck in walls. That happens a lot for some reason.
I mean, that does happen a lot.
But we're wasting time, really. Go to Stonehole Mine. Little place near Dawnstar. Old, abandoned, third era. Very nice. Southwest of Dawnstar. Go!
Okay, well,
So nice here by the river, don't you think so?
it is. Hopefully when we get some spare coin, I can get that property that's by the river. Okay. Well, that was quite possibly the strangest encounter that I've ever seen in my 34 years on Nirn. Is this the trader? Oh, there he is. Guys.
Hello there.
Hello.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
I have the claw.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Oh, 600 gold. That...
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood trader is back to the way it used to be.
Have you got anything for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Ah, there you are, bud. I think you have something that I was looking for. Nope. Where did I leave that? Alright, well, let's talk to the inn and ask about the attic room. Well, this place didn't really look like it had an attic.
Well, we're here. Now, where's this friend of yours?
Skyrim's staunch protectors.
I mean, friend is been in it.
Days come and gone.
I wouldn't describe it that way.
Aggression is just about done. We'll drive out.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Mm-hmm. Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Oh, okay.
All right, then.
Oh, you must be Delphine.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Yeah, I'd like to rent the attic room, please.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Now that we are here, how about a drink?
Okay.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Alright.
We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood.
Where was my room again?
Next to the door, the room on the left.
Contrary to popular belief, there's actually plenty of game out on the tundra.
This one.
It's a great place to hunt.
Okay. Why is everyone staring at me? Alright, well, I'm gonna sit down and see if I can learn spells for a second. Need to learn Flame Cloak. And Sparks as well.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
What?
I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Oh.
Excuse me, my friend.
Nigo, why were you just standing on my head?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Close the door.
Okay. What? What is going on? Lady, I don't know what you're on about. Seems you've been reading up.
Skyrim under an inn.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
I was cooped up in Whiterun.
You're the one who took the horn?
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
Well, here I am. What do you want?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap.
Will you excuse
I am
me?
not.
Why would they want to trap an innkeeper?
I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
I don't have time for this. Like, you've already wasted my time.
I shouldn't let you walk out of here knowing what you know. But I guess even my paranoia has its limits. You know where to find me when you change your mind. Because you will. You have to.
No, I don't. Alright, well, let's at least get a night's sleep. Alright, let's...
I'm so thirsty.
I am glad you finally got to that horn.
Something on your mind?
Those Greybeards better be grateful.
I see that you have a copy of the book Galerion the Mystic.
Yeah, do you want to stay here and relax?
Good idea. There's nothing like a good drink when one is thirsty.
Where's Lydia?
Ah, this is so relaxing.
Let us go.
You?
Where... Oh, there she is. Lydia, you keep Vila company.
Still here.
Why don't you keep Vila company?
Greetings.
Thane. We heading out?
Not just yet.
How can I assist?
Wait here.
I'll be right here. Let me know if you need anything else.
Yes, my friend. Of course. What do you want to know?
Relax here for a bit.
Good idea. You should take a break too. You deserve it.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Ah, boy. Alright, now that I'm not getting interrupted, I would like to study my spells. If that's not too much trouble. Though at least I don't have to spend a whole day in the middle of a cave studying again. That was awful. And I need to get another copy of Oak Flesh since I think Lucien ate my other one. Alright, so I've... Oh, there that book is. Helgen Reborn Guide, welcome to Helgen Reborn. The adventure has loaded and is ready to begin. Just follow the quest normally, but before you speak to Marcus in the quest, I suggest you make sure the bandits that take over Helgen are enabled. They are enabled 4 days after the quest Unbound has been completed. But I must enter Whiterun to enable them. Alright, interesting. Alright, well. Man, someone's looking for me in Whiterun. There. Ow. Yeah, nothing like opening a door right in your own face. Okay, let's get everyone together.
What can I do for you,
Follow me, my friend.
Right you are. Bye for now.
Ego, follow me.
I guess I better stand up then.
Probably.
Heard any news lately?
I've heard of this Synod
A little
before.
wheat and blister
My
wart
father
makes a
said
healing
they're the
potion,
only guild of
if you
mages
didn't
on
know.
Tamriel with a complete
Of course.
ban on necromancy.
I
That
heard
makes
that
them
the mage
easier
in
to trust.
Winterhold
Hmm.
turned a young
Follow
girl
me.
into a frog when he tried to remove her freckles with an enchantment. Scary, isn't it?
Let's go.
Sure.
You expect me to believe that?
You sure look like you could use some help.
Oh.
Sure I am. You got some furs?
Okay. Alright, well, let's get this horn back to Arngeir. Okay, so let's get back to Whiterun real quick. Levados is... So I'm still not sure what happened. Like, are his arms mechanical? He can... His Numa can talk? Alright, I'll figure that out later.
I've always liked Riverwood. If you look around...
Alright, yeah, let's get back to Whiterun. I am gonna need some more coins so I can purchase that nice property by the river, but I think it would be nice to have a second property that's just kind of central. Just because, Solitude is pretty far out of the way. Just leave that marker here for now. But yeah, Solitude is pretty far out of the way. But yeah, let's see who was looking for me at Whiterun. It's a good thing Whiterun's only a few miles from Riverwood, so it only takes, you know, half a morning, half an afternoon or so to jog there.
Important delivery. No time for chatting.
Okay. Beginning to think the courier was just a stalker. I don't think I've ever seen him making other deliveries than just to me. I do need to invest in more stamina. And so, once I find whoever's looking for me in Whiterun, I think I'll take the carriage to Ivarstead. And then I can get that horn back to Arngeir. And hopefully learn a little bit more about shouting. Alright, I think that note said to go to the Drunken Huntsman.
Take a good look around.
Either that or it was the banner.
The 9. I can't believe it's you. I was just asking around if anyone knew where I might find you.
You looking for me? What are you talking about?
My master and I recently arrived here in Skyrim from Citadel. It's been a long journey, but he sent me to see if I could find you. I thought I'd check the tavern and inn here in Whiterun first, and then set out for the other towns tomorrow. But fortunately the gods favour me today, as you seem to have found me instead. He's heard of your escape from that awful dragon attack and urgently needs to speak with you. I know nothing more than that.
I didn't really escape from a dragon attack, we killed the dragon.
Please meet him at your earliest convenience. He only wishes to talk to you. Here, he gave me this note to give you, and a small token of his appreciation.
Gotcha.
I bid you good day, as I have another errand to run. No rest for the weary, as they say. Good day.
No rest for the weary, indeed. Dear friend, after I got word of your survivor from that terrible dragon attack in Helgen. What? I came to Skyrim as fast as I could. I mean, I saw a dragon leaving Helgen. I've fought other dragons. I've sent my trusty messenger, Patsy, in the hope that he will be able to find you and give you this letter. You are one of the only survivors, and you may have explicit knowledge that is vital to me. I would very much like to discuss the events of that day with you. These are truly desperate times, and I hope you will accept a small gift of gold as a token of my appreciation. Would you meet with me in Deadman's Drink in Falkreath? Sincerely, Marcus Janus. Well, no rest for the weary indeed. Alright guys, that is going to wrap it up for chapter 36. I hope you enjoyed this part, and so when we meet up next time, we will be heading back to Ivarstead and going up the 7,000 steps again. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.
Stranger to the wilds. I'm sure we can meet your hunting needs.